Hey, Yash here. I just wanted to talk to you about doing things that you're scared of. Yes, start doing things that scare you, that frighten you. Now that might even leave you with the feeling that there's no way I'm gonna do this. Since early childhood, I had that feeling of doing something that I don't want to do. I don't know why and how I developed it, but I always wanted to do things that scared me or that scared the majority of the people. I don't know how many of you watching this right now know that I used to rescue snakes. Like I still do occasionally, but earlier, very often, at least like 2 or 3 times a day, twice or thrice a day, I used to go around in the city trying to help people rescue snakes. Yes, snakes, the venomous ones, the ones which could be harmful for human life. I used to go around, try to rescue them and release them back in the wild. And I was scared of snakes. Like I remember my first few encounters with snakes, and that were indeed very scary. But I don't know why. Like every time I did that, I got a feeling of accomplishment. It was not that I'm not scared of it. It was not that I don't have the fear about snakes anymore. After doing this for, I would say, over 8, 9 years maybe, I'm still scared of snakes. I still have got the fear in my head that if one of the venomous ones might bite me, it might have some crazy reactions on my body, and I have no idea how those things would turn out. But it is all about doing things that you're scared of, doing things that you don't want to do, and the feeling, the reward, the result that you get out of it is unbelievable. Like it just gets you doing so much more. You're so much more confident. You can do so much more, and it is just unbelievable. Like today morning I had a call which I was supposed to make, which I knew I had to make, and I was just scared of it. I did not know what the outcome is going to be, and that is what made me not want to do that call. I tried to keep not doing that call for 2 days, but at one point I'm like, bam! I just hit the tuck tuck tuck. I hit the call. I'm like, it is on. It is ringing now, and the other person answered the call. So it is just get into it, do the things that you're scared of, do the things that you don't want to do. And since that point, since I've made the call, I won't say it turned out to be a great call. I won't even say it was like the worst call that I've ever made. But the moment I took action, the moment I did something that I did not want to do, as soon as I did it, the thing that scared me, that is when my production went up. That is when my results went up. That is when my confidence went up. That is when my power went up, my energy went up. And that is, like I can see it still running in me. Wow, like I was scared of doing it and I did it. And that kept on adding more activity. Production yields more production. The more you produce, the more you can produce. The more energy you use, the more energetic you feel. You'll never get out of energy, guys. You'll never get out of energy. The more results you get, the more results you can get. So just work on it. Do the things that scare you. I have a habit of doing this. I used to jump, like 11 storied buildings, 11 floor buildings. I used to go on the terrace, and on the 11th floor, there's always a compound wall on the terrace. And I used to be the guy, if not 11th floor, 10th floor, 7th floor, 5th floor, however tall the building is, I would go up there and I would be walking on the compound wall as a challenge from my friends. Yes, there would be like 5, 7 friends watching me do this. Like as soon as you see down, you see like about 10, 100 plus feet, you can see straight down, or even 50, 60 feet. Nobody would even dare to step up on the compound wall. But I was the guy who would go around taking rounds and walking on the compound wall. I could see that, like straight down it was 50, 100 feet, whatever it was. And yeah, but I'm like, I know people are scared. I am scared myself, but I just wanted to do it. And it just sets you producing more. It gives you a lot of confidence, and it just puts you in a different league of people, guys. Do the things that you're scared of. Do the things that most of the people are scared of, and you'll see your production rise. You'll see your confidence rise, and you'll see you start doing things which you never thought you could do. Go ahead, do something today that you're scared of and that you don't want to do.